Before I turn it over to the Consul General, I wanted to thank two very, very important people. The first one is Miss Adrienne Lang. Where is Adrienne Lang? Right here, but I don't see her. There she is. She's right in the back. I think it was about 2015 when I said to Adrienne, yo, I got this dream. There's this empty building, public library, the Marshall Square Public Library, right on the corner. I think that can be our community center. And as Adrienne does at all times, says, let's do it. And she's been working since then. So she worked with the architects, the GCs. She helped to raise the money. She designed it. I think I saw her painting a month ago. Adrienne, thank you. The second one is Marcy Gonzalez. Where's Marcy? Look, Marcy hides out. But an extremely important person, part of our team. Marcy engineered moving us out of our old building into this new space. And for those of you who have done this before, you understand how difficult it is. But everybody was happy. Nobody quit. And we're all still here and the building's going. So Marcy, thank you so much for all the wonderful work that you do. And now I'm going to turn it over to our first speaker, Consul General Rosa Torres, Mendivil.
Gracias, Luis. Thank you so much. It is always a privilege to join a party like this, and this is certainly a party. I know the hard work that is behind this, and this is a teamwork. So I want to congratulate all the members of the team of Latinos Progresando, all the sponsors, every authority that had to do with this beautiful, beautiful project that we can see right now in front of us. And what is more beautiful even, that this team effort is the hundreds and thousands of people that I'm sure they are going to be able to help. En el consulado estamos muy contentos de este esfuerzo. Sabemos que tenemos un aliado con nuestros amigos de Latinos Progresando y sabemos que esto va a beneficiar nuestra comunidad. Así es que nos llena de mucho orgullo tener personas como Luis y su equipo y todas las personas que contribuyeron a este proyecto. We are delighted to be here to see this happening, and we are sure that this is going to grow. You mentioned that you started, Luis, in an office this size, so this is huge. This is a big step towards more and better for our community. So thank you everyone.
Gracias. So next, I just want to say to all the staff people at Latinos Progresando, raise your hand. Woo! Y'all are amazing, absolutely amazing. Especially our Immigration Legal Services program. I love everybody, but for those of you who know that we were in 3047 West Cermak for some time, in February, the heat went out in the building. And so we were forced to talk about what we were going to do. And Wendy and her team said, we'll just wear jackets and we'll keep serving people. And I'm like, it's February, man. I don't think so. Luckily, we were able to fix the problem with the heat, but it just shows you the dedication of the people that work at this organization, because what they thought about first was the people that we serve, and this is what this building is all about. So thank you all, not just our legal services team, but our entire LP staff. Thank you. What's up, Maritza? You're not staff anymore, but I see you. And Kimberley, I gave you a shout out. United Way is in the house. This is not possible without United Way. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but it's good to see you, Kimberley. Next up, I want to bring up two very important people to this project. As you know, whenever you start a project like this, there are two really important things. The first person that gives you money to get going, and the person that closes it. And so BMO has been a long-time partner of Latinos Progresando and an amazing group to work with. And when we went to BMO and said, we had this dream, we got the plans, we know what we want to do, but we want that first investor, BMO stepped up to the plate. So Kimberley Goode is in the audience. Kimberley, can you come on up? And then, most importantly as well, just as important, when we were saying to ourselves, we do not want to carry debt. There is no reason why an organization that wants to do good in their community should carry debt. We need to close these things out. Christen Wiggins, Helene Gale, Andrea Sainz, Gloria Castillo all stepped up, and we got $1 million grant from We Rise Together at the Chicago Community Trust. So Christen, come on up.
Well, good morning, everyone. BMO is excited to be here with you all, just as we were excited to be part of funding this great work. When I look around this gathering today, the thing that I see is joy and hope. And I think that we need so much more of that in our city, in our communities, and across our society. So I just want to salute Luis, your team, and the amazing work of this organization to bring together so many needed resources to serve the community. I understand that you guys will have immigration services, wellness services, employment support, all kinds of things that folks here in Little Village and neighboring communities will benefit from. Our purpose at BMO is to boldly grow the good in business and life. And we know that we can't do that without strong partners like this organization, like all of you, and great partners in this process. So just know that we are excited to celebrate this grand opening. We know that you are going to do tremendous things that benefit the community, and we are so excited to be part of it. So thank you for the opportunity to celebrate with you.
Thanks, Kimberley. We Rise Together was started out of the pandemic, recognizing that if we wanted to have a more equitable economic recovery from the COVID recession and the COVID crisis, we'd have to do things differently. And we started by making physical investments in real estate projects in communities hardest hit by COVID, because we wanted people to see that investment was real, that it was happening, that it was tangible, that you could walk by it, and that the people of the city cared about the neighborhoods that had borne the brunt of the crisis. This is one of the first projects we funded. It's phenomenal. The building is gorgeous. It communicates everything we'd hope for to this community. Hopefulness, vitality, life, excitement. So we were so lucky to be able to put that last chunk of money in and make sure it happened. But you know, building the building's not even the end of the story, right? It's actually the start. And so we're here today to celebrate all the amazing things you've done, but really to anticipate all the amazing things Latinos Progresando will be doing here. Thanks so much, Luis.
Awesome, amazing. Right now, I want to give a shout out to the Marshall Square Resource Network leaders that are here. What's up, Bella? I see you. What's up, Esperanza Health Centers? I see you. The Marshall Square Resource Network has been working in this area supported by United Way to create plans that are going to be working with community residents. They've done an amazing job doing that. And what we're working on now is trying to figure out how to bring South Lawndale, which is mostly a Mexican community, together with North Lawndale, which is mostly a Black community. We think about things together, we talk about issues together, and we're working as a team. So up next, I'd like to bring up a celebrity. Like I get really nervous when she comes up. But Dr. Ezike, you all know her through the pandemic. She was absolutely amazing. And then, you know, the first time I stood on stage with her, I was like, wow, you know, a little starstruck. And then she not only delivered great remarks in English, but then she switched it up to Spanish, and I was like, whoa, love you even more. So Dr. Ezike, would you join us on stage? You don't have to run, it's okay. They're all sitting down.
He's so kind, isn't he? So I am so excited to be here again. I'm Ngozi Ezike, President and CEO of Sinai. And so we're here at 27th and Cermak, and we're right in South Lawndale, but we're right, you know, kitty corner to North Lawndale, and Sinai is just a mile away. And so this concept of one Lawndale and unity is really why I'm so excited about this amazing development. I've been in my role for only 1 year, and I remember early in my first couple of months, we did a visit, and you know, he was telling me this is going to be this and this is going to be that, but it's here now. And so just being able to see what all this hard work and working together and unity and steadfastness, this is what happens. And like the previous speaker says, it's just the beginning. There are limitless possibilities of what this amazing edifice will be able to be used for. And as the President and CEO of Sinai, we are here to partner with you all along the way. So I just want to congratulate Luis and all of the Latinos Progresando for this amazing effort. I'm excited for this beautiful day to celebrate officially the opening of this building. And I thank you for all the amazing partners who made this possible. And we want to all stay together as we continue thinking about how we're going to use this space and how we're going to really promote unity between all of our communities. We know that Chicago is only as strong as our weakest communities, and so we want to bond and fortify our critical communities. Thank you so much.
I think I just saw Senator Villanueva. What's up? Come and join us on stage. He's an amazing, amazing human being and a fighter. I think when you think about fighting for rights and resources of our community, the first person that pops in my mind, Senator Villanueva. We're so excited to have you here and supporting the project. You're absolutely phenomenal. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I was like racing over here. So if anybody was in front of me and I was honking behind you, I was trying to get here. I just want to say that I'm so proud of Luis and the Latinos Progresando team. I see everybody with their t-shirts. But I'm just really happy to be here because I think when we invest in our community, this is what we get. And it isn't just a building to hold, that houses a community-based organization. It's a building that literally is a cooperative of so many people that are putting in and investing in our community. To say that we need mental health support, to say that we need the immigration support that Latino Progresando does, to say that we're here to help serve. And that's the beautiful thing, to be able to say that I'm in it with you all, that we're all in it with you all, to be here not just in the good times, but in the bad times. When the building looked a little bit rougher, we were here. And we'll continue to be here to make sure that we continue to invest like this in our communities because our communities deserve this. I keep telling people that as I get to go to all of these events where we're doing ribbon cuttings or we're doing groundbreakings on capital projects, especially on the Southwest side, that this is part of my love letter to my neighborhood and my community. And it is, because the reality is none of us do this work without a deep love for our communities. And it is more than apparent that Luis and the Latino Progresando have a deep love for the community. So congratulations. I'm so proud of you. I did bring you that bottle of champagne.
Thank you.
Champagne for everybody. I don't know if we have enough for everybody, but we have enough for a few people. But congratulations on you all. This is beautiful. I'm so excited to get inside, not just because I want to be in the AC, but because this is just a labor of love, and this is amazing. So happy, and congratulations.
So now I want Commissioner Anaya to join us on the stage. She's been an amazing ally in this work, has been with us since day one. So Commissioner Anaya, while you walk on the stage, I'm going to thank a couple people. The Harry and Jeanette Weinberg Foundation, thank you. BMO, we thanked you already, but I'm gonna thank you again because you're absolutely amazing. Delgado Nandi family, oh my God. You know how much you mean to us, not just for what you've done with the building here, but Martha has been supporting Latinos Progresando since the day we opened. Thank you so much. Enterprise Neighborhood Opportunity Fund, Elevate Chicago. I think I saw Marley show up. Is Marley here? Hey, what's up, Marley? Elevate Chicago was one of our first supporters. They came in at a crucial time. Really, really appreciated the fact that you showed up and gave us some funding at a very critical point in our project. Thank you. The Cuore Foundation, Pierce, thank you so much. Waterton, I'll get into the rest in a minute.
Thank you. Buenos dias. Hi, everyone. I'm really excited to be here. I join in all of the happiness that we're celebrating today. I think it's really important for me. Latinos Progresando has always been a special place. I shared with Luis when I ran in 2018 that this is the place that I actually got legal services to become a legal permanent resident, which led me into a path to running for office. So it is extremely exciting coming back and seeing the Latinos Progresando. It continues to be a beacon in the community that continues to bring resources and that hope that was talked about. I really like that because I think we have so many organizations in the Southwest side, and a lot of them, what they do is to provide that hope, to provide those services and those things that are really, really needed. And I think with this building, we're gonna be able to see that even more. And it's important also because revitalizing communities is important in an area where maybe we saw an empty building that wasn't being utilized or underutilized. And in a corridor like this, where so many family members just historically have come. So it's beautiful to see this. I'm really excited for what's to come for Latinos Progresando, but also the network that you have created with a lot of our partners and organizations here in the Southwest side, because you can't do this alone. The pandemic showed us that. The pandemic showed us that you can continue to push forward and you're only gonna get so far unless you really grasp and involve everyone, and you're able to push so much further. So I'm excited for your collaboration. I'm excited for the fact that this building will continue to bring that to the community. So thanks, Luis, for carrying on that mission.
All right, I promise you we're almost done. Then you can go and get some AC. I want to shout out two of our partner organizations in the building, Esperanza Health Centers, who is here. They will be in the building providing mental health services for elementary schools, as well as our immigration legal services clients. Hey, Tara, what's up? Also, the Lincoln Park Zoo, who I'm very excited is going to be in our building, who's providing after school and summer programming, not just in South Lawndale, but North Lawndale and Austin as well. Lastly, I want to thank a couple of people that helped make, oh yeah, we should clap a little bit louder for that. That's pretty cool. It's getting hot out here, that's why I'm talking faster. Our board members, if you're a Latinos Progresando board member, will you raise your hand, stand up, do a jumping? Hey, what's up? Thank you so much for all the support. It's really hard to keep telling them for years, no, really, it's coming. No, for real this time. No, this time for real. So I appreciate the support. LIIF, who was our lender, thank you so much. Blackwood, who was the lead group on the construction project, I believe you're here, thank you so much. Canopy, for the architect, Jaime Torres, who grew up in Little Village. What's up, Jaime? I think Jaime is more excited about this project than I am, to be honest. So if you want to know all about this project and what's going to happen, go see Jaime. He'll tell you all about it. Lastly, I just want to say that, I started Latinos Progresando, my first bank account, $200. So to see this is pretty amazing, And the whole way I remember that people keep telling me like, no, you can't do that. No, you can't do that. I was standing in front of this building, somebody passed by, we said we're gonna do this. They said, no, I don't think you're gonna do that. And I realized they're right. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. We had to do it. There's no way that I was able to do this by myself. Every one of you is here because you've had a hand in building this center. So I hope you all look at it with pride, because you are here because you did something to further this organization and this project. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now I think we gotta go cut a ribbon. So if you're supposed to be over there, follow, I'll meet you by the door. Thank you.